The post of U.S. ambassador to South Korea has remained vacant for over a year and looks to remain that way for the foreseeable future after the White House's nominee was dropped on Tuesday. The unexpected move has raised questions on why the nomination was withdrawn and what it suggests about U.S. policies concerning the Korean Peninsula. Kwon Jang-ho reports.
The withdrawal of Victor Cha as the Trump administration's nominee for the U.S. ambassador to South Korea has brought surprise and concern to the Korean Peninsula. The reasons behind why the Georgetown University academic and former advisor to George W. Bush was dropped is unclear, but differences in opinion on issues such as North Korea and the South Korea-US FTA have been cited. An op-ed in the Washington Post on Tuesday, written by Cha himself, shed a little more light on those differences. Cha said he had warned the White House against a preemptive military strike, saying it would risk hundreds of thousands of lives and that other options were available. It's highly unusual for an ambassadorial nominee to be dropped this late in the process, especially after Washington had received official approval from Seoul over his appointment. Cha's comments have sparked concerns that Washington's preparations for a military conflict are further ahead than previously thought. But observers say, although military options remain on the table, the current circumstances with Cha do not necessarily point to an imminent danger.
He's not saying that the administration is going to do this, but that there are some people, both within and outside of the administration, that are contemplating this idea. So yes, we should give some weight to the importance of the implications that may arise. But to say that this is what the White House will do, I think is going a little too far.
The process of finding and appointing another nominee for ambassador to South Korea is expected to take several months, and the prolonged absence will continue to cause concerns about communication between the two allies while the situation with North Korea remains tense. But it seems the Trump administration is willing to wait to find somebody who will toe the party line. Kwon Jang-ho, Arirang News.